Hey, welcome back to my next video. I mentioned this in my last video on basic model building tools, or the tools that I use, and this is that Battle of Britain gift set that I was talking about. I recently picked this up, and I'm going to be starting with one of these. And again, like I said, it comes with the paints, tube of that Revell contact glue, and it comes with one brush, which I'm not going to use that brush. I showed you my brushes last time, but it's always good to have an extra brush. They can be used for all kinds of different things, mixing paints to using as kind of dry brushes. So it's always good to save kind of those junk brushes, but I'm not going to use that brush on the models. And I think right here, that's the first one I'm going to start with right there, the Hurricane Mark 1. Let's see if we can get a better picture of that. And you can see it's only 19 parts, right? 19 parts. So pretty sure that is from an old mold. That would go back to when I was a kid and started building models, and I'm talking about the late 1960s. That's probably how old that mold is. So that should be interesting. But I'm going to start with that one because I don't believe I've ever built a Hurricane. It also has a Spitfire. Okay, these are all in 72nd scale. The Spitfire is 28 parts. All right, it's got a Junkers Ju-87 Stuka. Okay, that one says 56 parts. Okay, there's that one. And it comes with a Ju-88. Now this is interesting. The Ju-88 says 119 parts, and Revell just issued a Battle of Britain version of the Ju-88. I'm not sure if it's this same exact kit, but certainly the parts count was the same, because I noticed I was just looking at that kit online today and it said 119 parts. So that could be from a newer mold. I don't know. The Stuka, I'm guessing that's an old mold, 56 parts. I don't think that's a new mold. And probably with these older kits, and again, I'm not sure about the Spitfire. I haven't even opened the box. Haven't even cracked the box open yet. Brand new. Revell says skill level of 5. Okay, age is recommended for ages 13 plus. Okay, 1 to 72nd scale. But this one for sure, I am pretty sure that this is probably a very old mold, which probably means it's going to have raised rivets. It's probably going to be covered with them, and I'm going to probably sand those off. In fact, I know I will. For one reason, it's very hard to get the decals, even with using a setting solution, to snuggle down over those rivets, and they're way out of scale. I mean, the rivets on these old models tend to be, in real life, they'd be like the size of a football. So I'm going to just sand them off. And it doesn't take anything to do that with those sanding sticks that I showed you before. The sanding sticks, just take care of that. But that's the one I'm going to start with. I'm going to start with the Hurricane. So look for that in a future video. Okay, there it is. That's a Battle of Britain gift set. Now this was less than $40, which I think, regardless of, it could be a combination of older kits and newer kits put together in this gift set. But I mean, with the paints, with glue, with a brush that you could use. I have seen a video of somebody that just used the brush that was in the kit. You could use it, you could use it. But I mean, for less than $40, this was less than $40. You get 4 kits and the paint, glue, and even a brush if you needed. If that's all you had to work with, I think that's a pretty good value myself. Not bad at all. And you get 4 very iconic World War II aircraft. So I'll look forward to that, and look for this in a future video. Bye-bye.